So good morning students. So in today's video we'll be dealing with the topic of special concrete, ready mix concrete. Ready mix concrete RMC is specialized material in which cement, aggregate and other ingredients are weigh batched at a plant in a central mixer or truck mixer before delivery to the construction site in a condition ready for placing by the builder. Thus, fresh concrete is manufactured in plant away from the construction site and transported within the requested journey time. The RMC supplier provides two services. Firstly, one of processing the materials for mix fresh concrete, and secondly, the transporting of a product within a short time. So, concrete is totally mixed and it is prepared at plant only, then it is taken to the site, wherein in the site we are having that particular mixer at site and then we are placing it to the particular place. Sometimes materials such as water and some varieties of admixtures can be transit mixed, known as transit mixer, that is they can be added to the concrete at the job site after it is being batched to ensure that the specified properties are attained before placement. Here materials are batched at the central plant and are completely mixed in batch planting or partial mixed in transit. Transit mixing keeps the water away from the cement and aggregate and allows the concrete to be mixed immediately up before placement at the site. This method avoids the problem of premature hardening and slump loss or that results from potential delays in transportation or placement of centrally mixed concrete. Transit mixing allows concrete to be hauled to construction site further away from the plant. There are several types of RMC plants varying in type of mixing and capacity production. Construction plants, so these RMC plants generally available in capacities varying from 15 cubic meter hour to 200 cubic meter hour. A typical RMC plant is able to see here. This is a transit mixing. Here is the control panel. This is the material feeder. Here the cement consideration, and this is a fly ash. Here the beside you are able to see that this is the mixing. These are the belt conveyors where the materials are conveyed for mixing, and this is the particular chamber wherein again material quantity is available, and from this particular remote control area the particular whole batch is taken into control and mixing of concrete or preparing of concrete is done. History of ready mix concrete. The idea of ready mix concrete was first introduced by architect Gerenc Hendrik Megens. He got his patented of RMC in Germany in 1903. In 1907, he discovered that the available time for transportation could be prolonged not only by cooling fresh concrete but also by vibrating it during transportation. The first concrete mixed off site and delivered to construction site was effectively done in Baltimore, United States, 1913, just before the First World War. So these are the vehicles of use as a mixers, transit mixers and mixing equipments for the ready mix concrete for the first time. In ready mix India, ready mix concrete was first initially was used in 1950 during the construction site of dams like Bakranangal, Koina. At constructions, the transportation of concrete is done by either manually or mechanically using ropeways and buckets or conveyors. Ready mix concrete at Pune in year 1991. These plants were later allowed to sell ready mix concrete to other projects also. Thus, the ready mix concrete was successfully established sometime after in 1994 in India. As per the available record up to 2003, there are around 76 RMC in 17 cities, capacity having around 3875 cubic meter per hour, producing 3.8 million cubic meter of concrete per year. So these are the some metro cities hauling the ready mix concretes, number of plants and their capacities wherein the ready mix concretes are available. Still some more are there developed nowadays. We are having number of ready mix plants within a distances of about 5 to 10 kilometers. Use of ready mix concrete. So use of ready mix concrete, how we are going to use it. So the ready mix concrete is prepared at the particular site and we call it as a producer plant. So it is not mixed at the site. It is considerably having less wastage of material, and whereas it is having the more wastage of material when it is mixed at the site. Most cities having a very much less space for storage and all things. For that reason they use ready mix concrete as a concrete to concreting the particular sections, places or the construction sites. Obtaining RMC at site can be reduced supervision and labor. So usually labors are not available somewhere, there we can use the RMC wherein the availability of labor can be reduced and we can go for the particular RMC such as batching and mixing of the concrete at site. Many cities and sites house their workforce on the site itself to reduce the time and cost of delayed travel. This creates unsafe unhygienic. So unsafe unhygienity is there in the concrete which is mixed at the site. For that we can reduce that unhygienity and safety from the use of ready mix concrete. Fluctuation of raw materials. Sometimes we are having the total amount of material, sometimes we are not having that particular availability of material, so less amount of material will be causing concrete to stop in between. So in ready mix concrete that is not going to happen, wherein the quantity of concrete how much is required is ordered for the material producer. Availability of labor gangs, this was already discussed. Problem of inspection, checking and testing all concrete. So we have to check every time. Every time we are not able to get a good concrete, good quality, good quantity of concrete at the site when we are preparing. But if we prepare at the plants, we are able to have the concrete of same quantity, same quality throughout the whole particular batch whenever the mixed proportion is placed. So concrete is totally controlled, variations, materials, everything. Water cement ratio is also controlled in the result of strength and durability of concrete, and RMC plants have proper facility to store the accurate batch concrete admixtures, chemicals and minerals to improve properties of concrete both in plastic and in hardened state. This accuracy is very useful. In general, RMC plants have superior and accurate batching arrangements than the way batchers use on site. Ready mix concrete plants are superior mixes than the rotating drums which are usually used at the normal sites. Ready mix concrete plants are having batching and mixing efficiently, wherein this cannot be achieved at the site place. Ready mix concrete encourages mechanism and new technologies like pumped concrete, bulk transportation of cement, production of self-compacting concrete, high strength concrete, high performance concrete and all things. New materials like micro silica fibers, use of other admixtures are also be available in the ready mix concrete, wherein it gives us the reinforcement, detailing, safety, strength and scaffolding and the staging. Disadvantages of the site mixed concrete or normal concrete, we can see quality assurance is not guaranteed. Constant control on aggregate size, shape, grading is not there. Arbitrary batching and mixing by volume. Strict water cement ratio is not exercised. Wastage of material, retarded speed, settled speed. Possible breakdown of mixtures. Concreting operation prolonged beyond daylight without proper lighting. Manual operation. Speed restricted depending on mixers. Restricted spaces, storage of aggregates and cement, blocking of roads, approaches, dust pollution, noise pollution. Types of batching plants. So in ready mix concrete there are two types of batching plants. One is centrally mixed concrete or wet batch mixer, or truck mixed concrete or dry batch mixer. So in centrally mixed, it is totally prepared at plant itself only. A wet concrete is allowed to take away to at the site, and whereas in truck mixed concrete dry batch, concrete is mixed, water is kept separate, and when it is reaching to the site, that time the particular amount of water is added and it is being delivered to the site. 63 percentage of transit truck is used for the having the particular material only, and the centrally mixed is having 80 percentage of wet concrete available in the machine. Batching and mixing in the plants. So batching and mixing in the plants is having how we are going to store the material, batching, measuring the recording equipments, mixing equipments, control systems, electrical, hydraulic and pneumatic drives, conveying system such as belt or screw or conveyors. Storage of materials. Cement is generally stored in the silos. The loading of cement is done with the help of pneumatic boiler system, either installed on bulk carriers or separate system available at a plant. If baggage cement is used, then the cement is loaded using a compressed air loader and a split unit. Cement is weighed separately and is transported from the silo into a mechanical or electromechanical weigher by means of screw conveyor. So here we can see one of the conveyor of the cement. This is pumping able to pumped cement part. We are able to easily clearly see this is the Ambuja cement vehicle. Water is generally stored in the tanks located close to the plant. It is accurate measure by the water gauge and microprocessor control system. Consistency of a mix is generally checked by visual observations, later confirming it with a workability test like the slump test. However, in modern plants, consistency of the concrete mix is checked by a remote recording system which is automatic, easy and more accurate. If concrete is very dry, stiff, the electrical resistance of the batch is measured, and if the concrete is wet, the motor output is measured. Accurate maintenance of workability consistency of 1 cubic meter batch of concrete may depend on as little as 1 liter or less of water. Aggregates. The storage of aggregates is done in the various ways depending on the type of plant. There are basically three types of plants generally in use. Vertical production. So in vertical production, in this aggregates are stored above the batching and mixing elements in one or more silos. These plants are not suitable for relocation at a short intervals of time. As the aggregates are stored in the silos, it is relatively easy to protect the aggregates from very low temperature in winter period. Horizontal production plant, they can be again broadly classified into four: star pattern storage at a tall silo, storage in pocket silo, inline aggregate storage silos. So this is a horizontal type of storage. We can see this, the sand is somewhere else, the radial scraper control cabinet is there, single shaft compressor is there, cement weigher is there, water batching is there, control panel, operations room, high capacity cement screw conveyors. So screw is there, in that particular screw it is rotated and it is moved. Aggregate weigher, high aggregate partitions. The star bin storage of aggregates is most popular in India, basically because of climate conditions. The aggregates can be stored exposed to ambient temperature in different compartments from forming a star type of pattern. A storage capacity of 1500 cubic meter is possible in this type. The star pattern aggregates are stored in 4 to 6 compartments. So in star we are having how many compartments? Usually if we take a star, 5 compartments are there. So 5 types of aggregate sizes are used. So minimum 4 to 6 compartments are made and they are stored. They are bulked at a 45 degrees flow angle against the batching plant's bulk head and partition wall of the compartments using a boom type dragger loader. So there is a centrally type of pyramid, and if we take a pyramid shape edges and it is separated. So where we are able to have star type of 4 stars, 4-star type storage. A drag line operations either fully manually, semi-automatically or fully automatically is done. Fully automatically drag line loader system operators. The star bin plants requires more space and as the aggregates are stored in open, they heat up at ambient temperature and freeze at very low temperature. This type of plants are not suitable in extreme weather conditions. In silo type, additional investment of loading equipment such as hopper, bucket, elevator and conveyor belt pulse plus rotary distribution are required. They have large active storage up to 500 cubic meter in small areas. Loading is fully automatic, aggregates are well protected in extreme climatic conditions and storage is very clean. Mixing arrangements, there are various types of concrete mixers used to on the concrete production plant. The two basic types are free fall mixer and power mixers. Most our indigenous manufactured plants have free fall mixers only. Free fall mixers consist of a rotating drum with a blade filled fixed on the drum's interior. As the drum rotates, the material inside the lifted and dropped. The drum is loaded and emptied by changing the direction of rotation, dropping or flapping of tipped it. The most of the imported plants have power mixer. Power mixer sets in motion material positively. The materials get thoroughly mixed by rotating arms. These mixers have shorter time mixing, give better homogeneity, consistency and strength to the concrete. Besides, they have better facility of inspection. The following are the most common designs. So one is left side the particular mixer arrangements which is blade mixers. Two blades are placed in the concrete only. So this is single shift drum and this is the double shift drum wherein the double mixing blades are there and this is the single mixing blades are provided. Usually this type of drum we are usually to see in the normal sites of the concreting and the other type of sites we are able to see it somewhere the most important works are going on. So power mixers, the capacity of power mixers, single shaft, twin shaft, pan type with agiator. Some are pan, open pan is there, in that particular pan is there and with additional agiator is there. So capacity per cubic meter compacted concrete can be output means the used to prepare. Output cubic meter per hour compacted mixing seconds 30 seconds 15 seconds. So 30 seconds 120 cubic meter 120 to 150 120 and 15 seconds 140 in pan aggregator. Maximum aggregate size in mm can be used 150 mm 190 mm 64 mm 64 mm. So if mixing is to be done on a difficult concrete mix, additional aggregator is provided. The pan type of mixer is additional aggregator or two aggregators is claimed to be far in advance of any if other mixers. Using additional aggregators almost halves the mixing time. The additional aggregator is driven by separate hydraulic system and can be set to any speed between 0 to 200 revolutions per minute. Control systems, so these are the control systems which we are using at the plants for better quality control, higher economy and superior working conditions. Fully automatic plant control systems with multiple inputs of 120 mixes or template control systems are used. These controls are operated from main desk. It is also has a material available monitor, printer plus additional batching monitor and entire plant can be operated by just one person. Microprocessor control besides having fully automatic running facilities offers number of additional features like statistically data recording and processing a printer unit, moisture adjustment, arrangement, customer address, memory, everything can be done. The built-in troubleshooting programs are almost valuable and have highly reliable factor. Even up to 1500 mixes of different mixes can be stored along with names, addresses of consumer and other data which is required to be stored in the computer for operation of the plant. Transportation equipment, transit mixer is one of the transportation equipments. The transit mixer is one of the most popular equipments out of several models available in India. Too, a number of transit mixers are in use all over the country, which are mainly mounted on Indian truck chassis. The mixer drum is either manufactured in India or improved. However, in general, the hydraulic system is improved. Normal capacity 4 to 12 cubic meter. Hydraulic drive of mixer is separate engine or driven by truck engine. Water tank capacity 190 to 2000 liters. Mixed truck twin axle of 4 cubic meter capacity, 3 axle of 6 to 7 cubic capacity, 3 4 axles of 8 to 10 cubic meter capacity, semi trail truck of 10 to 12. In India, 4 cubic meter truck mixers are popular, while the 6 or 7 cubic meter truck mixers mounted on a 3 axle chassis enjoy a leading position on all world markets as it has favorable cost performance, large section of chassis, good man variability, and is most suited to general batch size requirements. So these are the transit mixers which we have almost seen somewhere in the passing roads or anything. These are particular transit mixers. Some are aggregators, some are transit mixers. Quality aspect, sample of concreting according to IS 4926 2003. After the truck mixer has remixed its delivery on site, allow at a site at least the first 1/3 of 1 cubic meter concrete to be discharged prior to taking any samples. Take at least 4 incremental samples from the remainder of the total, avoiding sampling the last cubic meter of concrete. Thoroughly remix this composite sample either on a mixing tray or in the sampling bucket and produce with a required testing. So this figure shows that the standard type of samples which we are going to take whenever it is for a high amount of work, and this is one of the normalized type of testing which we can prepare for the concrete. When it is there, we take 6 scoopful of next up to 0.3 cubic meter, and here we take single scoop for part 1, part 2, part 3 in standardized type of testing. So testing of a concrete as per IS 456, a result is average of the compressive stress specimens made for the same sample of concrete. Individual variation should not be more than 15% of the average. For more, the results of average. If more, the results of sample are invalid. So in this sentence, individual variation should not be more than 15% of average. If more, the results of average. If more, the results of sample are invalid. This is because differences of this magnitude indicate poor sampling, cube making, curing and crushing. In IS 4926 2003, the general requirement is that concrete shall be discharged from the truck mixer within 2 hours of the time of loading. So this also comes into the transit mixer operations. Admixtures can be used in the RMC, improved screeds, renders, mortars and concrete for increased water resistance and less risk from aggressive materials. Integral waterproofers formed for lightweight insulation, wide filling and structural support. Water repelling for semi-dry block concrete. Micro silica for use in high performance concrete can be used. Thank you so much for listening patiently. The special concrete part is totally completed. Any other requirements of the video can be asked as the due confirmations. Comments can be put for the particular video. Availabilities of materials and all things can be provided for the things. Thank you.